My name is Wayne Smith, and currently caring for 4 children. So in 2007, I became a county licensed foster parent. So my inspiration came from really my own story. And so when I was 3 years old, I was taken away from my biological mother. And I was adopted when I was about 3.5 or 4 by my grandparents. So that experience for me, it led me to want to do something for kids when I got older. And that's really what inspired me to pursue that at this point in my life. My most fulfilling experience as a foster parent would have to be just the process of listening to the kids and hearing what they have to say and seeing the change that happens in them when you have removed all the stuff, the craziness in their lives, and given them a stable home that they can flourish in. And when you start seeing them wake up every day not being scared, or you see the moment when the little light goes off and you know that they trust somebody now, that you've given them the ability to have that in their life. Because that's, I think, one of the most important things that we as humans have, is if we can trust each other, then we have the ability to move forward in life. And so I think that's been one of the best things for me. I've currently adopted 2 brothers. One is 20 years old and one is 18. And then I have adopted a 4-year-old. He's currently 4, adopted him much younger than that, and fostering one that's 4 as well. We had fostered several kids, probably around 10 to 12, kids that would come to us and then they would be placed back with their family. And these 2 brothers came to us, and we had thought that they would probably be going back to their family as well. And the situation and circumstances happened that wasn't going to come about. And during a conversation with the social worker and them one day, they asked us if we would. And how do you say no to that? How do you say no to a kid that wants to be yours? Well, I think for me, I understood what an older kids would go through and experience, mainly from what I went through when I was younger. I went through a lot of reunification and stuff with my biological mother, and so I knew kind of what the challenges were for kids in that time frame, or that point in their life. And I also know, or knew from the classes and stuff that you take to become a foster parent, that older kids are usually the ones that don't have a place and don't end up working, or having families that really want to take them in at that time. Also working with some advocate groups and stuff like that, you learn over time that it's a group of kids that really need need to have the opportunities made available to them, and that's kind of how it came about. Give it a try. Just give it a try. Go sit with some kids in a group home if you're unsure. Go to if they'll let you go and sit in when they're having one of their group meetings or something like that, and just listen to what these kids are saying and listen to what they're experiencing, and because they're just kids. They're just kids that need someone to take a chance on them and give them a spot. That's all they need. My suggestion to any family that is looking at going into this is get your family involved, get your friends involved, go online, find groups. You continually will find, as long as you're willing to reach out and bring people in, the support group is what will get you through everything. And I think that's, it's no different from being a parent to, your own kid. You have to have support, and because you'll stumble, you'll make mistakes, and it's always good to know and be able to reach out to people that have experienced that already, so that you don't find yourself just constantly beating your head against the wall, because, parenting is tough. Parenting is tough. Just, if you've made it this far in the process and you're already looking at this, your heart is open to this, and keep it open. That's all I would say, is keep it open.